Morning everybody, welcome to the channel. Tuesday the 15th of October and this is the Marlborough Wander, or the Wiltshire Wander, the Marlborough Adventure. Really looking forward to this. Shame the weather's not too clever. Anyway, you join me from the Marlborough College Sports Ground, and just over there you got the Marlborough White Horse, the Prechute White Horse. Seen that in another video. There's a bike all ready to go. There's a big fancy school all over there. So yeah, it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a nice casual day. Taking a few sights. I've ridden this area a lot on the mountain bike. If you've seen the videos, I do love this area. Zero gnar, but 100% cracking mountain bike cross-country riding. So it only seems natural to do it on the Cub. So it's not going to be anything gnarly like Justin and I did the other week. This is going to be on pretty, I'm hoping, pretty terra firma, flinty, chalky tracks and byways. So it's going to be good. Bike's all good. Going to test out the tyres again. One thing that I didn't mention is when I did the last ride with Justin, we did some deep ruts, and I bent my foot peg back. When I was riding it with a bent foot peg, I thought, oh, this is quite comfortable because it gave me a lot of room for the gear lever with my big buoys. So I've bent it back a little bit, but I haven't bent it back as it should be, just to give me that extra space to change gear, and it's really comfortable. Really like that. Right, other than that, we're gonna have a lovely day, taking a few sights of this historic area. Try and grab a coffee at Avebury if we can park the bike somewhere and walk in. I know you got to pay to park at Avebury, so we'll try and chuck the bike somewhere and go and grab a cheeky coffee. Right then, without further ado, fingers crossed no rain. It's going to be misty. We should be good. Right then, enjoy the ride. Right, let's leave the Cannon and Ball Hotel and start this Marlborough Downs adventure. Hopefully we won't get any rain. It's not forecast any rain. It's a bit misty. So let's have a nice casual day. So you can get a coffee at Avebury. Got the Marlborough Inn just over there, really nice. Stayed there quite a few times. That's my go-to pub accommodation if I'm doing any biking down here. I always seem to get room 1, the white Pecking Harris room. Big Marlborough posh school to my left, where all the older girls dressed like something from a period drama with a big long skirt. Right, just on the piece to camera, leaving the Marlborough College. So there's the White Horse, Marlborough College there, and Marlborough just to the side. Right, let's go. Heading off to Westwoods. So yeah, this is... Right, so this is Manton, a little tiny hamlety, villagey thing of Manton. This is approaching Westwoods now. The main woods is to our right. We're not going to go into Westwoods just yet. I'm just going to show you we're at Westwoods. There we go. Yeah, we got us ourselves a couple of horses. So we just follow this road for, it's just round the corner. It bears sharp left and then we turn right onto the first section of permitted byway. Go nice and steady past the Pecking Harrises. It's alright, my partner's got one of them. Nice and gentle. Right, byway, here we go. Ooh, scary. Good thing about this area, it's not super muddy. It's quite chalky, flinty, stony, and it drains well. Having said that, you watch, I'll come up to some ankle deep mud. Right, the first point of interest, ladies and gentlemen, is just up here, and it's a long barrow. How much we'll get to see of it, I don't know, but it's on our right in the wooded area. Oh, we've got some mud, extreme mud. And a hill climb. Kender tyres. Whoop. Right, the long barrow is just up here somewhere, just up here, Andy boy. We're not going to see it because it's so overgrown. Extreme water traverse. Yeah, let's try and skirt around that a little bit. Quite slippy. Oh, I've got wet boots. Right, this is us now following the Wands Dyke. I don't know if you can just see the bank there. That is the Wands Dyke. Westwood's a really nice place to come when all the bluebells are out in full bloom, because this place is quite famous for them. It's absolutely amazing, and the smell is ridiculous. It's beautiful. It's just all blue. The floor is just all blue. Oops. Skiddy. Through the mud. Boy, get up there! Off-roading! Bumpy downhill section. Take it easy through there, Andy boy, through the mud. Bloody hell. Slippy. Right, soon be on the metal road now. That's us coming out of the woods. This is bumpy because you've had all the water coming down, washing big gullies into the trackage. Metal Road, we go straight on, heading for East Kennet, up that way. Dropping down into East Kennet now. You won't see it on the GoPro, but we got Lurley Hill just the other side of the tree line on the ridge. Right, we get to the bottom and then we turn left up a byway going up Lurley Hill, which will take us up and over to Nap Hill. Right, where are you? There we go. Byway. So this is heading up Lurley Hill, heading out of East Kennet. To my right, which you can't see, is East Kennet Long Barrow, which isn't open to the public, and it's on private land in those woods there. I'm not sure if it's been excavated. Here we go, byway goes left. Up the slippy chalkiness. So just to confirm, we are going up Lurley Hill. Lurley Hill. Heading over to the top edge of the Pewsey Downs. Very flinty. Oh, it's really slippy. Right, just give you a quick viewage from the top of Lurley Hill. But yeah, this it's really slippy with the chalk. I know when I've been here on the bike, on the e-bike, it's been really bloody slippy when it's been wet. But this is us. Marlborough Downs over there in the mist. There is Silbury Hill. I don't know if you'll just make it out. Just the other side you got Avebury. And this is it. We're heading over to the top edge of the Pewsey Downs, over to Knapp Hill. Got some water crossings. Bloody hell, I'm warm. When I get down to the car park at Knapp Hill, I'm going to take a layer off. All this bouncing around on this 200-inch suspension. It's making me rather warm. Alright, I've got a big water traverse. Let's go steady, Andy boy. Yeah, really slippy, this mud. Really slippy. We'll be coming out of the woods in a minute, and then we'll be crossing the Wands Dike, which will be running right to left, left to right. Oops, bloody hell, that was close. Didn't see that big bloody hole, Andy boy. Right, and here's the Wands Dike. You can just see there the bank and the ditch. We're going through it and then drop down to the car park at Knapp Hill. Take a layer off. There you go, Wands Dike. Ancient monument. I think it's the longest, what do they call it now, linear feature in the UK. Man-made, is it? I don't know, probably not. There we go. Right, bit of viewage, peeps. There's Knapp Hill. Can't remember what that one's called. That's part of the Tan Hill Way over there. No, it's not Tan Hill. That might be Adam's Grave or something. Anyway, let's get onto the car park. Take a layer off. Oops. Yeah, so that is Adam's grave on Walker's Hill over there. Knapp Hill, Walker's Hill, Adam's grave. Car park just down there. Right, the car park, bottom of Knapp Hill. Let's go and get a layer off. Right, I've had a quick costume change, taken a layer off and put some slightly thinner gloves on. Bloody warm, bouncing around. Right, I'm going to follow this, drop down into Alton Barnes and then follow the road for a little bit before we get some more off-roading done. So Walker's Hill and Adam's Grave. And when we get around the corner, you'll see we're at the top of the Pewsey Downs. So that's the Pewsey Downs down there. Lovely. So we've got Salisbury Plain in front of us, over the banks there. Looking over towards Devizes, Westbury and all that good stuff. Alright, this is Alton Barnes. We're going to be turning right. For Devizes, where the girls have tits of different sizes. Right, we'll see if we can see the Alton Barnes white second. There it is, the Alton. Let's just pull in. Ooh, mind the puddle. There you go. I'm not sure if you'll make it out, but you got the Alton Barnes white fecking hearse. Looking a bit grey, needs a bit of a respray. Yeah, that's that was a good ride, that, the white horse ride from Westbury. Highly recommended, people. Gotta do it. So, Alton Barnes white fucking hearse. We're going to be crossing the Kennet and Avon Canal now, and then just after we cross over the bridge, we'll pick up a short section of byway on our right. There's the Kennet and Avon Canal. Right, here it is, byway. So that is all Cannings in front of us. So we are on the byway. Hey, what's up, dog? Crossing back over the Kennet and Avon Canal. It is. That's heading on down to Devizes Way. There it is there. God, there's a hearse truck. It's got aloe vera in the dash, that's cool. Up on the bank there you got the Tan Hill Way. On the other side you got the Marlborough Downs. So we're in the Vale of Pewsey at the moment. This is Bishop's Cannings. Follow this little road and then it becomes a dead end. It stops, then we pick up another byway which will take us up and over to the A361. Here we go. We go left. This looks boggy and I'm gonna have a pee. I need a wee, otherwise I'll pee myself. Right, that's better. Right, let's get on this bogginess. Follow it to the A361, which is just ahead of us. Right, let's have a look how this is going to go. Bloody hell. That was some deep mud there. Chalky mud. Slippy as well. Bloody hell. Need to be in the middle because this is a real ball ache here. we're getting to the top. There's Morgan's Hill over there. Oh, bloody hell. Getting sideways. Jesus Christ, that is like ice. Bloody hell. Proper thick mud. Slippy and horrible. Oh, bloody hell. Brilliant, I'm glad we've seen the back of that. Right, take it nice and easy down here because this looks slippy as well. Bloody hell, the back end is all over the place. So yeah, Morgan's Hill, straight in front of us. That's one place I've yet to go on the mountain bike, up to Morgan's Hill. We go near it on this ride, but we don't go to it because there's no vehicular access. Oh, right then, Andy boy. There's a Share Hill monument, not the Cheryl Hill because it's Share Hill. Looks like Thunderbird 1 with that boarding around the base. Let's go. Follow this for a bit and then we'll pick up another byway going all the way that way past Morgan's Hill. Okay. Going to be turning off now, off the A361. This is heading in the Marlborough direction. So let's get the winkers on. Woo! Right, here we go. Ooh. All right, let's hope it's not super boggy like that last one. That was bloody horrible. So we're heading up to Morgan's Hill. You can just see it there, the two masts. Nearly at the top. So here's the Wands dike again. There you go, you see it there. You got the ditch and the bank cutting across, going all the way over. Came up there on the White Horse Trail and then came down that section we've just done now. You can see the Wands dike heading up and over into the distance. Let's go. Oh, select gear, Andy boy. It's terra firma, but it's bloody slippy. This chalky mud is awful in a way. Right, it's that little section done. We are now heading over there. We've got to do a big loop and we're going at the top of Roundway Hill and we'll have a look, see if you can see the Deviser's White Hearse. So that is Roundway Hill just ahead of us, and just to my left is the site of the, I think it was the second battle of the War of the Roses in 1643, the Battle of Roundway Hill, and it was a decisive victory for the Royalists in this area here. 1643, Battle of Roundway Hill. Extreme water traverse. The Battle of Alton Hill, 1643. Splosh! Shouldn't really be doing that because I don't know what's underneath. It might be a massive pothole. Wreck the suspension. But it was YouTube gold. Right, we're at the top of them. I'm sure this is called, yeah, Roundway, not Roundton. This is Roundway. So that battle, it was a battle of Roundway Hill, not Roundton. Battle of Roundway Hill. We're on the top of Roundway Hill now. And just in front of us is Devizes, where the girls have tits of different sizes. So we'll have a quick look at the Roundway white hearse, and then we'll carry on. We're going to drop down and then shoot right a bit. So that is Devizes over there, ladies and gents. Devizes. Probably won't get to see the white horse because it's on the side of the bank, but you never know. Anyway, it's just there. The white horse looking down. I think it was built for the Millennium celebrations, and they're building a new road. Oh my days. Wonder if they found any history. Right then, let's crack on. Just down here we're going to be turning right. Ooh. This turns into a byway. Here we go. Let's have solid, not blue. Approaching Oliver's Castle, just over there. It's like an Iron Age defensive feature, not a castle as we know it. Staying on the byway for quite a bit now. We're going to be following it round to the right. The bridleway that goes round Oliver's Castle. Just a series of earthen banks and such like. This will take us back to Morgan's Hill. Just a nice roundabout byway way. That's quite a steep bit coming down there. Off that little section of bridleway or byway now, we're heading to a little place called Headington Wick, and then basically we're doubling back on ourselves, heading back to Morgan's Hill, and then making our way in the Avebury direction. Oh wow, we got a big bloody river crossing here. What's this all about? Right. How deep is that Andy boy? Right, we'll have a look at it. This could be a make or break.
It was at this moment he knew.
Oh, hit the bed! Jesus Christ, I'm soaking! Oh my god, I'm drenched! Good job I had that fairing on. Bloody hell, I am absolutely drenched. YouTube gold! Justin, I'd see you do that on your postie. Bloody hell. It got to the point where you just had to keep going, Andy boy. Keep bloody going. Keep that throttle pin. Excellent. This is Headington now. Not Headington Wick, but Headington. What a cheeky little climb this. Up in second. Morgan's Hill in front of us. You see the two masts. So we've done a big loop and we're heading back round now. Starting to make our way to Share Hill, Share Hill, Share Hill, Share Hill, where the monument is, and then through Share Hill, the little village. Bloody Cheryl, my ass. Yeah, a bit of a bog fest going through the farmyard. I'm going to be back on the byway now. The little metals road ended. Right, we're going to be turning off left in a minute onto the Wessex Ridgeway. There we go, the Wessex Ridgeway. That'll take us to a little road, metalled road. Morgan's Hill, Morgan's Hill. That Morgan's Hill golf course. We're going to chuck a left here. North Wiltshire Golf Club. Never been a fan of extreme sports myself. Right, just down here we're turning off. Oh, there it is. Up here. So I've got Morgan's Hill now on my right, Share Hill ahead of me. I don't know if you'll make out the monument there. Radio mast of Morgan's Hill, closest I've ever been.